A massive fire at Europe's largest migrant camp has displaced thousands of refugees. The Moria camp on the Greek island of Lesbos has been reduced to ashes. The migrants have fled to other cities. Those who couldn't are being relocated by Greek authorities. But what caused this fire? Did it happen by mistake or was it intentional? This report explores.
A fire is reported on the tiny Greek island of Lesbos. The flames engulf several houses, but there are no reports of injuries. Firefighters who arrive at the scene are met with resistance. By dawn, large plumes of smoke are seen rising from the island. Local authorities announce that Europe's largest migrant camp has been gutted in the blaze. The Moria camp, home to 12,500 refugees, now reduced to ashes. This camp was once notorious for being the most overcrowded in all of Europe. All that remains of it now is debris and rubble. At least 4,000 migrants have fled the smoldering camp for other cities. The Greek government has stepped in, but it is prioritizing young lives. It is relocating unaccompanied minors to other camps. Some 170 minors boarded a plane to Thessaloniki. The older and less fortunate migrants say they are going to sleep under the stars.
Under the stars. I'm going to sleep under the stars, like all these people here. Nowhere to go since everything burned, so we slept outside. And we will continue here. No organization, no Greek government agency has come here to help us a little.
But what triggered this massive blaze? This question was asked to the Greek migration minister. His response has become a subject of debate.
The series of events are still being investigated. What is certain is that the fire was started because of the lockdown measures by asylum seekers in the facility. I have no other comments to make.
Did the asylum seekers really burn down their own houses? Initial evidence suggests they did. These migrants were upset about the strict lockdown measures. They had been isolated and locked inside after at least 35 people tested positive for COVID-19. The Greek government says the fire was pre-planned so that the migrants could flee quarantine.
From what we have gathered until now, the fire started as a result of the dissatisfaction of occupants of the Moria camp to the imposed isolation. After 36 coronavirus cases were found, after 1,900 tests were conducted the previous day. The fire started around the perimeter of the camp and then spread inside.
The fact is that the Moria camp had become a tinderbox. It was hosting migrants 4 times more than its maximum capacity. The government had promised to relocate them, but could not. The asylum seekers may now have taken it upon themselves. They are walking thousands of miles, searching for a new home. Europe is bracing itself for another migrant crisis. Bureau Report, WION. World is One.